Here we have a reading and a speaking. Busy weekends. Match a verb in A with the words in B. Be a fan of jazz. Fan means هوادار. Be a fan of jazz. Watch a sport on TV. Listen to music. Go horse riding. Get up late. Put on pajamas. Put on means wear, پوشیدن. Pajamas هم لباس راحتی خونه. Set off for work. Set off means شروع کرد رفتن به سمت work. Win a competition. Cook dinner for friends. Can you remember the sentences? Let's listen.
3.7 Words that go together. 1,
I'm a big fan of jazz and rock.
2,
I often watch sport on TV. I like the rugby.
3,
I always listen to music in the car.
4,
I go horse riding every weekend at a pony club.
5,
I get up very late on Sundays, sometimes at lunchtime.
6,
I like to put on my pajamas after work and watch TV.
7,
I set off for work at about 7:30 every morning.
8,
I never win any competitions.
9,
I often cook dinner for my friends.
Look at the photos. Here we have two characters, Frankie Ditori and Alexandra Burke. What are their jobs? Ditori, Frankie is a champion horse racing jockey, and Alexandra is a songwriter, singer, and actress. What do they do at weekends؟ پس باید این مطالب رو بخونیم. البته اینترودکشن ها رو، باکس های کوچیک رو بخونیم ببینیم که این آدم ها ویکند چی کار میکنن. Let's do it. Frankie Ditori was born in Milan, Italy in 1970. He now lives in England near Newmarket, a market town famous for its race courses. His wife Catherine is English. They have 5 children, Leo, Ella, Tallulah, Rocco, and Mia. It doesn't have many weekends off. پس آخر هفته تعطیل زیادی نداره. تا اینجا که متوجه شدیم خیلی کار خاصی نمیکنه آخر ویکندش. در تعطیلات آخر هفتهش. ولی بعد متن اصلی رو بخونیم. Going to Alexandra Burke was born in London. She now lives in a village near the city. She's 1/4 Jamaican, Indian, Irish, and English. Her mother was a soul and R&B singer. Alexandra won the TV talent show The X Factor and now stars in West End musicals. She likes to spend weekends at home with her dogs and family. So Alexandra spends the weekend at home with her dogs and family. باید متن رو بخونیم. And in exercise 4, answer the questions about your person. سوالا رو خودت میتونید پیدا کنید. ولی متن رو میخونم که تلفظا رو آشنا بشی. هر جا که معانیش خیلی سخته توضیح میدم. Frankie says, I don't have many free weekends. Because on Saturdays and Sundays I write. I often have Mondays off. But then everybody is at work, so I have no friends to play with. That's very sad. I have some weekends free, and I like coming home to my house near Newmarket. It's nice. I get home on a Friday night, put on my pajamas, and watch TV. Brilliant, but it's very noisy. We have 5 kids and a lot of pets. One of my daughters got an email on the internet. He is called Bruce and lives in the garden. We also have a gecko It's my son's a hedgehog and 2 donkeys. On Saturday nights, I sometimes cook. I usually do fish and chicken, but I cook a good pasta as well. Obviously, Italian food is my favorite. I'm a big fan of Japanese food as well. مثل خودم پاستا و اینجور چیزا ایتالیان فود دوست دارم. On Sundays, my kids often compete in pony club shows. Pony club competition lasts a whole day. We pack a picnic, the ponies and our 3 dogs, and all set off for the show. A happy family. I like watching the kids on their horses. In the evening, I usually watch a football game. I'm an Arsenal fan. I'd love to be a footballer, but I'm too small. By the end of the weekend, the house is a mess. There are children's toys and clothes everywhere. Catherine gets the kids to bed and I have a glass of wine. Alexandra. Oh, on Fridays, I like to have my family to my house. My brothers, David and Aaron, my sister, Shanies, I don't know, I'm not sure about the pronunciation, my mom and my dad. I always cook. I make spaghetti bolognese, my favorite food. I love it. My 3 dogs, Alfie, Prince, and Teddy, run around, and there is reggae music because my dad's Jamaican. My dad lives near me. He's a chef, and I want to learn how to make Jamaican food. On Saturdays, I get up late. Alfie sleeps on my bed. Then I take the dogs for a walk. I often spend the day with my nieces and nephews. You have a picnic lunch in the garden, or when it's nice and hot, we go to the park. As a Jamaican family, we like to have chicken soup on Saturday night. Dad usually makes it. به کاربرد فرکانسی ادورب ها توی جملات دقت میکنین. کجا استفاده میشن؟ خیلی دقت کنین. On Sunday mornings, I often do a hot yoga class near my house. Then we go to church. It's always very lively with lots of singing, and after church, we sometimes go to the pub for a roast dinner, and then we go home and watch the football together as a family. My family supports Arsenal, but I'm a Manchester United fan. In the evening, we sometimes drive into London and go to a club. The Drury Club in Covent Garden is great on a Sunday. It's got great music my dad often comes to. There is never a day when I don't speak to my mom or my dad. I talk to my brothers and sister too. I have a lot of great people around me. I'm very lucky.